It's a lovely evening, and we are expecting to have a cracker of a match here. We have the match referee and both the captains in the center. Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Glorious, absolutely glorious. He's not going to miss out on those. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. That's high in the air. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Batsman losing his concentration there. Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Tremendous hit this. That's a cloud catcher. That's a six. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. He's not going to miss out on those. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's four more. That ball deserved a boundary. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Glorious, absolutely glorious. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Spinner brought into the attack. But that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Tremendous bowling and a great catch by the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call a long distance deposit. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Spinner back. I think that's a good move. But that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Good start. Saved a certain boundary. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Good shot for a single. It'd be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Goes to a splendid 50, good innings, and gets a grand applause. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. In the air, loose shot, and the fielder pulls off a beauty. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That's definitely what the bowler would have wanted him to do. He's been trying to make him loft on the longest side of the boundary, and the batsman has fallen for it. Spinner back, I think that's a good move. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound at the bat. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. In the air. Good shot for a single. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Big appeal. That looks very close. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Good shot for a single. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. Batsman losing his concentration there. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Oh, that's lovely timing. The ball racing to the boundary. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. He's not going to miss out on those. Well placed into the gap, possible two. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long-distance deposit. That was a stunning shot. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. That's the beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, has he got him? But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. Last ball coming up. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. No ball called. Last ball coming up. A certain boundary. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Turned away for a single. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Very good running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running. Pace bowler into the attack. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. These are free runs. You can't put pressure on the opposition like this. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Turned away for a single. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Very good running between the wickets. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. He didn't get any timing on that one. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Will he take him on again? Let's see. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the bowler. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single.
Come on, lads, come on, boys!
Turned away for a single. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Very good running between the wickets. Excellent running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running. Spinner brought back from the other end. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. Mid-on goes back to long on. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Glorious, absolutely glorious. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Turned away for a single. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Good shot for a single. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. These are free runs. You can't put pressure on the opposition like this. He didn't get any timing on that one. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Masterful batting. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Very good running between the wickets. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Last ball coming up. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it.